morning to everyone. On behalf of the Program Director, Success of Planned Economic Development in India, the composition of board has been an intensively debated issue. In this context, the program would focus on various issues and challenges that public enterprises are facing in 21st century.
शरणु विद्या प्रदायता शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वाहना शरणु शरणं शरणु शरणं शरणु सिद्धि विनायका निटिल नेत्रन देवी सुतने नागभूषण प्रियने निटिल नेत्रन देवी सुतने नागभूषण प्रियने तडितलांकित कोमलांगने कर्णकुंडल धारणे शरणु शरणं शरणु शरणं शरणु सिद्धि विनायका कुक्षि महालंबो धरणे इक्षुचापन गिरिधरे कुक्षि महालंबो धरणे इक्षुचापन गिरिधरे पक्षि वाहन श्री पुरंदर विठल निज दासरे पक्षि वाहन श्री पुरंदर विठल निज दासरे शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वाहना शरणु शरणं शरणु शरणं शरणु सिद्धि विनायका.
To give a bouquet to our chief guest.
On behalf of the director of Chemista and the entire fraternity of IPE, I welcome our chief guest, Mr. Rana Som, CMD and MDC, and all the participants for this meet, representing more than 10 self-public sector undertakings. It was around 2 months back we conducted a similar program and the response was so good, the hall was full. Really we were wondering whether we could organize one more similar program, and we thought that the response would be not that much. I think we had more numbers than last time. And Mr. Rana Som himself says, how could you get only 2 when we nominated 4? I said, the hall is full, so next time we will organize in a more bigger way. This all shows that there is a tremendous response and encouragement, and IPE will keep it up. I will not dwell on IPE because about the IPE and the program, our director will explain to you. I formally welcome all of you for this particular function program. And before that, let me tell you a few things. I was wondering what is this invocation, what is inauguration. Every time we find that there is a, particularly we start with an invocation and immediately after that there is an inauguration. I searched for the words, equivalent words in the English dictionary, I couldn't see. But in Sanskrit there is one word called Upanayana. the thread marriage we call and all that, it's Upanayana. Upa means small, Nayana means eye. So we have 3 eyes. Netra Triyaya Vamshik we say. There are 3 eyes for every one of us. The 3rd eye normally gets closed and somebody needs to open it. Only Brahma can do, none else. That's right. And thereafter, he gives a direction which way we have to go. When we go in the same direction, not by Godfrey Limited, but manufactured by most renowned company called Ignorance Unlimited Company. Not limited companies, all companies are limited. Ignorance Unlimited Company. It's a big rock. But at the same time, there is a key also closed by treasure of knowledge. Therefore, the man who inspires us, who takes us to the particular place where there is a treasure, to take as much as we can, teach, do that. But this 2 days, that more. I think how he should start, since he is the most man with light. Why I said he is a man of luck and glory? Wherever he goes, he went to Hindustan, Kapa, or he came to so-called and then brought back to them. It is he who really make change. Today in the court, once upon a time, we said customer satisfaction. One of the days. It is stakeholder satisfaction. Who are the stakeholders? First is the shareholder himself. I think he is the man who is giving 4,000 crores of profit, etc. When everyone thinks public sector is not performing. I tell you a lot about, I heard what all he is doing for his employees. Only one word I can say. He says, why should I set for people for my future? All my engineers, all my doctors, all my lawyers, all my accountants should come from the same family of my existing employees itself, where he is going to give them full housing facility. Customer, again, the central public undertakings, steel. Who is the supplier? None else than the ground, the earth, the Bhumata. So therefore, sir, he is the real Brahma. He can lead us to the right direction. And I know that today is we have a lot of programs. I will not take much time except to say that I welcome the Brahma and also all of us to this particular program. My friend has given me what we call a assignment, saying that I should also introduce Mr. Rana home. Sir, it is too daunting a task for me. I can only say I knew him, so therefore reading a biodata has no meaning. We were colleagues, and I knew him for the last 2 decades. A man who dreams for results is a man who did what he wanted. So therefore, no more introduction is required for a CEO saying that he is an ambassador for success, and we wish that the entire program gets success. Thank you very much.
My colleagues, Shastri ji, Mr. Mathur, Lakshmi Kumari ji, Kiruni, Lalita ji, Siddiqui, Mr. Gordon, Mr. Upender, and as Mr. Shastri told, Mr. Bandopadhyay, Secretary of the Department of Public Enterprise, Mr. V.S. Jain and Mr. Naresh Narak, and also Prime Minister Secretary, they asked IP to do this program again, and we thought that there is no escape from that, and we should be doing. IP is likely to do this program in a number of ways. IP was associated with the second ARC, Administrative Reforms Commission, which was set up in 1967, and there we talked about public enterprise boards. We also had our association with Gorwala Committee report and the Henson Committee report, and afterwards Jha Committee report talked on the role that public sector boards can play in rewriting the destiny of public enterprises. We are a part of that, and then came the Arjun Gupta Committee report, which submitted the report during Mrs. Gandhi's time and was implemented when Mr. Rajiv Gandhi was the Prime Minister. We were a part of that, and then Mr. Narasimha Rao, when they wrote the Common Minimum Program, IP did contribute a lot to that. And the current thinking is that boards are the vehicle for the changes that could be brought in the public sector enterprises. So I'm looking to that. Keeping that in mind, we have designed this program. It's a 2-day intensive program where we will have the fortune and luck of listening the top brass of public sector in the country, the people who have turned around the public sector, the people who are competing with the private sector, and those who are the eyes and ears of the government. So I think it will be a rare opportunity to do that, and to add to that, I think IP has its own experience of working on different task forces, of writing out the guidelines on corporate social responsibility, the present ones on corporate governance, and also rewriting, I think, the entire code of the MOU. The guidelines of MOU have been communicated to you, I think, last week only. They were finalized last Sunday at GP with the Association of IPE. They might be coming to you in a day or two. So we have been contributing here and there. We were also a part of the disinvestment game in the early 1990s, and we thought disinvestment can be a vehicle for transforming public sector enterprises. So in this 2-day program, we have put as much as possible, and this 2-day program will also become, I think, an opportunity for us to have interaction. Interaction, I think, is the most important. We learn more by interaction when Mr. Rana Swamy is there, when Mr. Natarajan is there, when Mr. Rajshekhar Rao is there. So they are the people who have their lifetime experience. You too have. And I think the two kind of experiences can come, and this cross-fertilization of idea will put us, I think, on a different kind of track. We'll go with, I think, superior thinking. And as Shastri Rao told very rightly, the world has been changed only because of new thinking. And what Obama has been telling, we think that we can. When we think we can, certainly I think we bring about that change. So we have a man of his stature. I think that's a very, very great thing to feel about. Let me talk a bit about. When we talk of imperatives for the I was talking to Ratan Tata yesterday, and Mr. Ratan Tata told that he thinks that we will face in the times to come. As Mr. Rana Swamy told, he was all the time, among other things, he talked of the business with Namibia. So his eyes were on new business, his eyes were on new incomes, his eyes were on new revenue model. So what is the leadership role? Can you put us ahead? There is a recent research which has come out and we say that in any country there will be only 3 enterprises at the top in the next 5 years. And there will be 2 enterprises, will be number 1 and 2, and the third enterprise will try to upset one of these enterprises to get that position. So our CMD has a different kind of background, independent IDs have different kind of background, nominees have different kind of background, functional directors have different kind of background, consumer interests have different kind of background. Can we overcome that? That's a corporate governance, I think, directing and controlling the performance of public enterprises. Mr. Shastri was talking about NMDC, which has made a profit of 5,000 crores. At this 5,000 crores is bigger than the budget of 9 states of the Northeast. So I'll say that NMDC is a very big power. I'm reminded of a small joke. Golda Meir was meeting Nixon. And Nixon told, please give us Moshe Dayan, because Moshe Dayan was the architect of the Israeli victory over the entire Arab world. But Golda Meir didn't take a second and told, yes, you take Moshe Dayan, but give us General Motors and General Ford. These enterprises, I think, ONGC, I'm not singling out any enterprises, so please forgive me for that. But these are the enterprises. Government will shrink, shrink and shrink. And let me tell you, if things go like this, enterprises will become bigger, bigger, bigger. And what people say is that 200 MNCs or 200 big enterprises in the world are bigger than 200 countries, I think, in terms of revenue and incomes. The role of the board is business development and corporate revival. If we are doing the same business again and again, what are we doing? I think that's a very big thing. When Mr. Rana Swamy has come and Mr. Rana Swamy has been thinking of new R&D, new businesses, there are some colleagues who are looking into R&D. Number of CMDs, they will not look into R&D because R&D means expenditure today and balance sheet will come down. But a futuristic CMD, let us talk about this. One minute, I hope you don't have a point of divergence on that. Let's talk about Mr. Krishnamurthy, or let us talk of drugs and pharmaceutical enterprises. Put 8 to 9% on R&D. So I think the future is there. The future of the country in public sector, private sector is there in the R&D. If you are weak in R&D, you may be good today in balance sheet. But tomorrow's balance sheet ought to be a very, very weak balance sheet. Board self-assessment. Do we assess the performance of the boards? on the count of, does it link the organization with different stakeholders? Does it formulate policies? Do we go towards the end? Whether we have executive limitations. Now, Mr. Ranaswamy was talking about, let's say, financial powers. I just overheard him. We talk about vigilance. We talk about Article 12. Do we keep our government salaries? The governing process. What is the governing process of the board? How much is delegation and decentralization? And board staff linkage. Mr. Shastri told that Mr. Ranaswamy is rewriting the destiny of people within the enterprise. I think that's a marvelous approach. Today we cannot do without people, let me tell you. People, we have to become people-centric. If they don't understand, we are not there. We may have a very big thought, but we must have people who also subscribe to those thoughts. And here we have a great transformer, Mr. Ranaswamy. Exercise of powers. Number of boards say that they are not powerful, but I am ashamed to say